Equals 9 Media presents The P.A.L.L E Experiment, starring Sunny. Welcome to the show. And now that it's over. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back. Welcome again. I was just thinking about something. Um, I was really thinking about I was talking to myself like, and just allowing myself to feel certain things. And I was talking about how certain people, like for me, when I get sick, somebody might be like, oh, you got the flu. But for me, it's like, no, that's not what's happening with me. I don't look at it in the human way like, oh, you got the flu, because that's not what happens with me. With me, it's like, oh, I'm going through something spiritually. So it's like I might be going through a portal, and I didn't eat the right foods that week. You know what I mean? To prepare me to go through that portal when I should have. And it's like, oh, so going through this portal is really hurting my spirit, but I'm going through this portal. And anything that happens on the inside has to come out into the reality. So that's how I get sick. I don't get sick like I don't. I mean, that's how I get sick. That's my experience on how I get sick. Is I'm going through something internally, spiritually, within, and everything that's within has to come out. So that's why. Um, Usually if I do get sick, it's like 24 hours, 36 hours, and it's like boom, I'm up again. You know what I mean? It's not I because like I take care of my body enough, but do sometimes I do cheat. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I don't eat no flesh, but sometimes I overindulge in something like a cookies or some brownies. I overindulge in shit like that, especially sweets. I know you can tell. You know what I'm saying? No, but for real, like I do. So guilty. But that's how I look at being sick. I don't look at it like it's some external disease I got. I look at it, no, my spiritually. I went through something, and since I'm going through something spiritually, if you really connect to yourself like that, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But spiritually, I'm going through something, so of course, in my reality, it's gonna reflect that. So that's what it is. And I was just thinking about that, and I was like, man, I need to share this thought because, again, I want to be vulnerable, and just express my experience and what I'm going through as I'm journeying on my spiritual journey. And at this point, I'm like in this beautiful flow with divine of give and take. It's like the more I create, the more divine gives me. The more I create, the more, and it's just like this beautiful give and take relationship, and it's incredible because the creativity that I'm giving is just me being myself. So I can do it at will freely, and divine just gives the love right back to me. And it just feels so good to just be in that flow of give and take with divine. It it feels fucking magical. It truly is a beautiful feeling when you can feel yourself in the flow. And I can, again, I can talk about the magic all day. But if you don't believe in the magic, or if you haven't experienced the magic, like, and this is why I do this, because I want you to experience the magic. I truly do. Because the flow is beautiful. It's a beautiful feeling to just, you can feel that. It's like I'll go out sometimes and I'll ask the wind, I'll say, can I please have a hug? And a gust of wind to just come and hit me. And to me, that's normal. But, that's the magical world I live in. You know, um, you have that magic too. We all do. And I really do want you to feel how beautiful the flow really feels. It, unconditional love, that's it. That's it right there. Yeah. And I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for watching. And for more information, follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and peace, because as always, love come first. I love you all. Peace.